In the last session, we have solved the first problem on accounting for share capital with the basic journal entries. In this session, we shall solve problem number 2 with the same basic entries but considering one extra, calls in arrears. Now, the first question arises, what is calls in arrears? How the money is collected, the face value is collected by the company in stages: application, allotment and call. When the company calls the money from the shareholders and if the shareholders fail to pay that, we call that as calls in arrears. Say for example, 100 rupees is the face value, 20 is collected on application, 50 is collected on allotment, left 30. So 30 rupees when the company calls. If some of the shareholders fail to pay that unpaid amount what is there, we call it as calls in arrears. And for the company, that calls in arrears is asset. Why it is asset? Because company has to receive that money from the shareholders. So we take that as an asset. Let's see what the problem says. ABC Limited has issued 10,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. This is again at par, no premium, no discount. On application, the amount collected is 2.5. On allotment, 3 rupees. First call, 2 rupees. And final call will be the balance, that is 2.5 rupees. All the shares are subscribed and the monies are duly received except one shareholder who is holding 100 shares failed to pay the second and final call money. So arrears are of 100 shares. So when we go to that second and final call, that time we'll see how to treat calls in arrears. Till then, everything what we have learned in the first problem will be same. When you start with the application, first entry is for what? Application money received. Second entry, application money transferred to share capital. Now, application money received. What the entry we have learned? Bank account debit to share application. Why bank account debit? Because when we receive the money, the bank balance will increase. Increase in the bank balance is increase in asset, we debit. Share application, credit. Why? Application is a liability. Now, when basically application is 0, when you receive the application money, your application account will increase. Increase in share application is increase in liability, we credit. So let us see. How many shares are issued? 10,000. Subscribed 10,000. So application money 2.5 rupees will be received on 10,000 shares. 10,000 into 2.5. Application money is going to be 25,000. Let's see what will be our entry number 1. Bank account debit. Being share application money received on 10,000 shares at rupees 2.5 each.